U.S. restores Yellowstone grizzlies to protected species list. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service on Tuesday restored federal protections to grizzly bears in and around Yellowstone National Park, abiding by a court ruling last year that removal of the bear's threatened status violated the Endangered Species Act. Reinstatement of Yellowstone-area grizzlies to the U.S. threatened species list capped years of legal wrangling over one of the most iconic animals roaming a region of the Northern Rockies that encompasses parts of Idaho, Wyoming, and Montana. The move, welcomed by big game hunters and ranchers, applied to about 700 bears in the region and led to plans for the first licensed trophy hunts for grizzlies in areas adjacent to Yellowstone Park in more than 40 years. The Fish and Wildlife Service said in a statement on Tuesday that it had employed the best scientific and commercial data when it delisted the Yellowstone grizzlies, which it said had experienced robust population growth, but that it was complying with the judge's order. There is widespread public support for grizzly bear conservation, and the service continues to collaborate with state, federal, non-governmental, and tribal partners to research, monitor, and manage the iconic species and its habitats, the agency said in a statement. Fewer than 2,000 grizzlies are estimated to inhabit the lower 48 states, and the species had remained under federal protection in 5 other regions outside of Yellowstone. Ranchers who argue that a rebounding grizzly population poses a threat to livestock are a powerful political constituency in the American West. Wyoming's sole member of the U.S. House of Representatives, Republican Liz Cheney, described Tuesday's action as the result of excessive litigation pursued by radical environmentalists intent on destroying our Western way of life. Cheney said she has introduced legislation to restore the delisting by an act of Congress, which would move grizzly management back to the state. Reporting by Keith Kaufman in Denver, editing by Steve Gorman, Simon Cameron Moore.